Married at First Sight Season 18 couple David Trimble and Michelle Tomlin's marriage is heading for disaster, and the experts need to help them now. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18 couple David Trimble and Michelle Tomlin are seriously struggling early on and clearly need the experts' help, so why haven't the experts stepped in? Married at First Sight Season 18 has 5 episodes out currently. Viewers have also gotten to know the cast through the matchmaking special, which aired prior to the season's premiere. The cast of 5 couples includes David and Michelle, Alan Slavic and Madison Myers, Carla J. and Juan, Camille and Thomas, and Aikechi Ojora and Emem Obat. All 5 couples said yes at the altar to marrying a stranger and are several days into their honeymoons in Mexico. So far, David and Michelle have been plagued with the most contention, but several of the other couples' cracks are beginning to show. The honeymoon period is the time the couples are meant to have to get to know one another better and spend 24/7 together. The experts do not go on the honeymoon to facilitate anything, but it's clear that they should have a presence on the trip to aid the couples in their initial struggles. Based on what they indicated to the experts, David and Michelle are both spot on as to what each other's types physically are. However, where the disconnect has formed has been with Michelle having contempt for David's living situation. David lives in his parents' basement apartment, where he helps them pay the mortgage, but he has his own entrance and means to move out whenever he wants to. David enjoys multi-generational living and holds family close, but Michelle has not shown interest in understanding any of that. She is only focused on the optics of David's situation and has thrown heavy shade at David about it via Lifetime. Because of her disdain for David living at home, Michelle has shut down and been extremely cold and moody with David, which she told she is not attracted to after learning about the living situation. Michelle has been selfish in the experiment thus far, and it has started to weigh on David, who has been endeavoring to understand and provide comfort through explanation to his new wife. Outside of Michelle's loss of attraction to David due to his living situation, the pair have been experiencing communication breakdowns. David has tried to have conversations with Michelle to gain more perspective on her feelings and attitude, but Michelle has shut his attempts down. David has called and texted Michelle during the time she wanted space, which left Michelle upset and resentful. When the pair had a sit-down after dividing and speaking to the guy group and the girl group respectively, Michelle told David to back off, which made David have to walk away and take a breather. He then told Michelle that he was the one who needed space going forward. The pair did not interact at the group boat outing, and Michelle confided in the producers that she was shutting down and couldn't give an answer as to why she had wanted to get married in the first place. David and Michelle clearly need the experts to step in for them before it's too late. Having the producer aid talks with Michelle about her feelings was unhelpful and something that the experts should have been doing, even if it had to be remote. Without proper professional guidance, David and Michelle will continue to derail. The honeymoon portion has historically been a hands-off part of the experiment by the experts. However, in Married at First Sight Season 17, Dr. Pia and Pastor Cowell both talked to Orion Martzloff and Lauren Goodger when their marriage was crumbling on the honeymoon. Although it was too little too late in that situation, their advice could still help David and Michelle. The Married at First Sight experts need to be a part of the honeymoon pitfalls when it's obvious a couple is not going to make it. David and Michelle are teetering on a breakup just days into the experiment, and that doesn't reflect well on the experts' choice to match them. If the experts act to counsel the pair, there may still be time for them to understand one another. With Michelle on the verge of giving up, the experts need to be time sensitive, or else the season will be jumping into the next phase with only 4 couples.